Hey Leo, this is Perrymore Tarot's daily reading for October 24th. This is for Leo. Last shuffle coming out for Leo. Um, Leo, what we have is the Sacred Temple and New Beginnings here. They're saying that you have the key to something. You can start over now. You understand something. You've been granted the key to unlocking a new beginning for yourself, Leo. I know that's a new beginning. I can't make this up. Ace of Pentacles here. Four of Cups. This is about opening the door to existing. This is the key to opening the door to reciprocal energy, to you actually investing time into something and getting the benefit of it rather than you before putting a lot of work into something and being codependent on whether or not you're going to get something out of it. Like I've got to, whatever it is I put my time into, I got to get something out of this. It seems, and it seems as though um, things were not getting better before. Like you would do all this stuff for somebody, you would do all these things for people, you would do all this stuff to get something done, to achieve a balance, and you would just feel like your efforts were futile. Like I would do it and I just won't get anything out of it. Two of Pentacles would tell me that things are changing for the better for you now. Like you are still one foot in the old and one foot in the new, but that it's balancing, it's coming together. It's coming together. You know how, like, when you're trying to move, right, and you're packing your stuff, things finally come together. They're showing an energy of that. Like, they keep showing me someone moving and they're getting their stuff, and they're like, I'm still in both places. Like, I've got my new lease or my new home, but I'm also still a month in this place and a month that, I'm still transitioning, but there's a benefit to both, to this being in this interim, being in the middle right now. There's a benefit to this. They're showing a new beginning for you, one where you're actually living. You feel like you're alive. You don't feel like you're just complacent and you're just existing. The Ace of Pentacles, Four of Cups, Page of Pentacles, and Judgment. They're saying that you've got um there's something here about things working out for you. They're showing an energy of things not just working out for you, but everything's working in tandem with you, or everyone that is involved is understanding something. They've learned a lesson and they're working with you now. They're like, things are just going, they're in sync. Now, a lot of this would tell me that you've done this before, or you feel like you've been here before. You've done this before. This second time around, things are going to be, they're going to go well. Things are going to balance out. I'm seeing harmony for you. Six of Pentacles, strength with new beginnings. They're saying that now things, like, you put in effort and you're going to receive the reward for the effort. Like, things, you know, um, things balance out. There's an equal give and take now. I give and I'm able to take. All right. I take and I'm able to give. There's something here about there being some kind of a reciprocal exchange of hands. Like, I scratch your back, you scratch mine. It's working now. Whereas before, you would scratch their back and your back would be itching like a mofo and nothing could, oh, now I feel better. Bye, Leo. That kind of energy. I'm not interested in returning the favor. Now it's like the return is better than whatever it is you put in. Very beautiful. Deserving with the Lovers and Six of Pentacles. You've got to know in your mind, or understand in your mind, because this is deserving as a consciousness. You've got to know in your head and your mind that whatever it is that you're putting out, it's a natural, like, you're being guided properly towards things that work. You got to know that. Like, you know what? If I want to contribute to this, I already know that it's going to work out. I know because I'm being guided by spirit to do what I'm doing, or to be where I'm at, or to work with this energy, or work with this person. I know this, right? You know that you deserve to be reciprocated. You deserve to have an equal exchange. You deserve to have, if I do the work, I deserve the pay, right? And so you've got to trust your intuition. You've got to trust the decisions you make and know that you're being guided by spirit. You got to know it, though. Like, a creative endeavor with Temperance and Ace of Wands tells me that there's some kind of something, some kind of circumstances in this new beginning, that you're going to see that things are actually peaceful. Things are actually harmonious. Things are actually better. Things will get better. Not only will they, but they already are. They're showing things working for you, that you've got this in the bag. You've got things mastered. You got the key. If you wouldn't be granted a key by spirit unless you were worthy of what's behind the door. And so spirit is throwing this out here for you, and they're asking you to keep in mind that you deserve this. Like, I deserve for something to be given back for all that I've given, right? Like, I've been giving, it should be giving to me now. You deserve it. You need to say it in your mind. This isn't about being entitled. This is about understanding the dynamics of, if I put this in, then I should get this out, right? I understand what this is what it's supposed to be. Therefore, I deserve what it's supposed to be given. What I'm supposed to be given. I deserve that. The new beginnings here is telling me that there's such a beautiful energy of equal give and take here. That you need to trust yourself. You need to believe in yourself really more than anything else, because you're showing up in this reading here. You're showing up with strength. That is Leo, right? So it's showing me that you understand that you've already been there, done that. You've worked through you've worked through whatever needed to be worked through. It's time to live now. It's time to really live. So I know that many of us are living. I'm not saying that you're not, but you know what I mean? It's like when you've been done so to a point where, like what it's been showing, especially over the year, basically, right? When you've been put in a position where you've been giving and giving and giving and get nothing in return, a lot of you, or a lot of us really, anybody would start to feel like, what is life? I guess that's all I am, is someone or something to be used. And so it would render someone to be in a Four of Cups energy, who's like, I've got everything but that. It's like, I could have the money, I could have the resources, or I could have all these things, but one thing I don't have is a real true purpose or reason to really be excited about life. And so they're showing that is what's coming in. That is the missing piece. That's the next step, right? You're transitioning. Some of you may actually be moving. Others of you may actually be starting a new career, starting a new job, a new project, a new contract, signing a new contract. They're saying here, don't ignore any aspects. Read the fine print in any contract that you are signing as well. Make sure that you're going to get, or that you get what you deserve in the contract. Make sure that what you want, you know what you want, so that you could say, yeah, this is the part of the contract that I didn't say. Like, you've got to, they're saying, read the fine print here. Read it twice. And make sure that the parameters are as such that you are getting out of this what you put in, plus some. Okay, so you could be dealing with another Leo, or Sagittarius or Gemini main signs. We also have Capricorn, Virgo, and Taurus. So you could be a Leo Virgo cusp, or a Taurus Gemini cusp, or a Sagittarius Capricorn cusp. If you're not dealing with these signs, which you don't have to be, these signs could also be in your chart. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.